Happy Thursday, everybody. I am coming to you from my deck because it's probably about 100 degrees in my apartment. We have not put the air conditioners in yet, and it's brutal. So, that said, I have to report that I am thrilled that after 6 weeks, my husband has returned from his motorcycle trip to Las Vegas. It's so nice to have him back because we actually sit down and have meals and plan meals, and it's a nice thing to remember. What I really want to share this week is yesterday I had an amazing experience I think you should all know about. My current client is moving June 1st, so we have a tight timeline, and I set up for the day she's moving, June 2nd, for 1-800-GOT-JUNK to come and remove all the stuff she's not taking. She's buying a lot of new stuff for the new place, so there are things she needs to use just right up until the move, and then we're gonna have 1-800-GOT-JUNK take care of it. So as we were talking about it yesterday, we went down to her storage unit, which I hadn't seen yet, and we started pulling out tons and tons and tons of stuff. And she lives in a doorman building, and the building's like, we can't take this as garbage. And she sort of panicked and was like, can we call 1-800-GOT-JUNK right now and see if they'll come? And I called them around 3:30. They said they would be there between 5 and 7. And I left at 5:30. By the time I got home at 6:30, I had an email from my client saying the junk is gone. And I want to get, what I've had a lot of pushback from clients in the past about the expense of 1-800-GOT-JUNK, but you really need to think about the amount of time it's going to take to dispose of this stuff otherwise. And you might say, oh, I've got valuable stuff, or oh, I'm going to sell it, or oh, some is garbage and some has to be recycled. If you don't want to sort and figure all that out, 1-800-GOT-JUNK is going to do that for you. And it's like, I've heard their radio jingle a bunch of times, and it's like point and it disappears. I think my client and I yesterday did way more work than we needed to, because we did leave it all in one pile for them to just come and grab. But it literally is. You just point and say, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, and they make it go away. And literally, so they have a truck, and they charge you based on volume. So if you fill a quarter of a truck, it's about $400 or something. And I have to say, that is like the best $400 ever spent, to not have to physically move that stuff, to not have to make other arrangements, to not have to send it into 15 directions. Because 1-800-GOT-JUNK, they will recycle. They will deal with electronics. They will deal with garbage. They will deal with stuff that can be sold. And, for them to take care of that, happy to pay them. So I couldn't wait to share that with you guys. It was a great experience this week. Let me know if any of you have used the service or have used other services that other people should know about. But for capturing sort of the timeliness and the ease, and what I loved about them most, I have to say, is when I called, everything I asked, they said no problem. And I like that. So that's it for this week, and if you have any questions, hit us up in the Facebook group, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.